Hi YouTube, Yu-Gi-Oh! Smurf here. Today I'm going to give you a deck profile of a deck I call Cyberplanes. It uses Mecha Phantom Beast to maintain field presence while searching cards, making them rank 7s, destroy my opponent's monsters, while having the little hidden trickiness of having that random Cyber Dragon OTK into it. Cyberplanes, I'm going to take you to the computer right about...
Okay guys, so first up we have the Cyber Dragon monster lineup, and it's 3 Cyber Dragons, 2 Cyber Dragon cores. Next we have the Mecha Phantom Beast lineup, which is 3 Mecha Phantom Beast Mega Raptors, 3 Mecha Phantom Beast Tether Wolves, 1 Mecha Phantom Beast Black Falcon, and a Dandelion. It's not really Mecha Phantom Beast, but it helps with token generation. A little bit of level 7 tech. We have 2 Machina Fortress, 1 Machina Gear Frame, and then some general tech, 2 Card Troopers, and 2 Karakuri Barrel Sheet. I'm not even going to pronounce it. 96. On to the spells. We have 2 Power Bonds, 2 machine duplications for the Card Troopers, the cores, and the Karakuri barrels, 2 mystical space typhoons, 2 scapegoats for the Mecha Phantom Beast token generation, an overload fusion, a dark hole, a limiter removal, a foolish burial, 2 fiendish chains, 2 dark bribes, a bottomless trap hole, a mirror force, a torrential tribute, and a compulsory evacuation device. In the extra deck, starting with fusions, we have 2 Chimera Tech Overdragons, 1 Cyber Twin Dragon, 1 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, 1 for Synchros, we have 1 Karakuri Shogun, PRI, 1 Black Rose Dragon, 1 Paladin Zectron, 1 Ally Justice of Catastor. For the XYZ, we have 1 Sky Palace Gengardia, 1 Master of Blades, 1 Gaia Dragon the Thunder Charger, 1 Constellar Pleiades, 1 Geargigant X, and 1 Gachi Gachi Kondetsu.
So, real quick, that was the deck list. Didn't really want to go into too much explaining on that. But, let's see, the Cyber Dragons, they're just good cards to come out with the Power Bonds and Overload Fusion. You got the Mighty Nasty OTKs and just relatively ginormous beat sticks that can attack more than once. Mecha Phantom Beasts are pretty self-explanatory. They get out, they stay out, they swarm the field with some tokens, they search the deck for some more Mecha Phantom Beast, and then level manipulation to get rank 10s, rank 4s, or rank 7s is always great. I teched in a little Machina engine because, you know, rank 7s, super easy to come by with that Machina Fortress. Plus he's a 2500 beater that if targeted by a monster's effect, I get to discard 1 card from my opponent's hand, and if he gets destroyed by battle, I get to destroy 1 card on the field. So why not? The Machina Gear Frame is to search the fortresses. Let's see, what else? We got the machine duplications. Those run with the Cyber Dragon cores, the Karakuri barrels, and the Card Troopers. You might be thinking in my spell lineup, well, why am I not spell trap lineup? Why am I not running any cyber or cybernetic spell or trap cards to search out Cyber Dragon Core's effect? Because Cyber Dragon Core's effect is real awesome and stuff, but he's only got 400 attack, and if I'm not going to do anything else with him, like machine duplication or power bond, then I get a nice meh spell or trap card. It's called the meh because, you know, the current cyber spell and trap card support that's out, Cyber Repair Plant. Guess what you need to have in the graveyard to activate it? A Cyber Dragon. Guess what you get to add? Basically a Cyber Dragon, because I don't run any other light machine type monsters. Granted I could, but then it'd mess up the flow. Cyber Network, I mean, has some potential, just because when it gets destroyed, I supposed to summon Cyber Dragons from my remove from play zone, but I don't remove from play Cyber Dragon's all that much with this build, so there's no point in it. And I just realized I've been covering up the microphone. Hopefully the sound quality is just alright. But you know, kind of average trap lineup. The rest of the spells pretty explanatory. Limited removal for the big beat. The Foolish Barrel helps me get select monsters into the graveyard at a time that I need them. Dandelion, Cyber Dragon Core. That's what it's there for. Speed up the deck a little. Mystical Space Typhoons, get rid of my opponent's back row. Yeah. Let's see. I feel like I've been talking too long. Gaia Charger and Master of Blades instead of Big Eye and Mecha Venom Beast. Dracosac, because I like to try and keep my decks in budget. So, you know, yeah, I'd replace them if I'm just playing on Dev Pro, but since I like to play with what I have in real life, that's how I make them in Dev Pro. Peace out, YouTube. See you again some other time.